Let's dive in, starting with number 7. The disaster movie brain. Ever made a tiny mistake at work, and suddenly your mind plays a full-blown apocalypse scenario? One moment you're hitting the wrong button, and the next you're jobless, homeless, and fighting raccoons over trash food. Or maybe a friend doesn't reply to a text, and your brain jumps to "they hate me," or worse, they're probably in a ditch. This is more than just worrying. It's called catastrophic thinking. It's like having your own private director who only makes horror films starring you. Your brain inflates a minor issue into a major crisis, like blowing up a balloon until it pops, except the balloon is your peace of mind. Your boss sounds a little irritated on a call. A typical brain might think they're having a rough day, but a catastrophizing brain: "I'm getting fired, I'll lose everything, and my cat will disown me." It feels responsible, like you're being prepared, but planning isn't the same as assuming every mistake means the sky is falling. The truth, most of these nightmare scenarios never happen. And when real problems do arise, you're almost always more capable than your anxiety gives you credit for. Number 6. The rejection alarm. Ever get criticized just a little, and it feels like a gut punch? Or someone gives you a funny look, and suddenly you're spiraling into panic. You might be experiencing rejection sensitivity dysphoria, or RSDA condition, where even small signs of disapproval trigger massive emotional reactions. It's not just getting your feelings hurt, it's emotional overload. People with RSD might try hard to please everyone, or chase perfection out of fear of being disliked. Others might lash out, cry, or completely shut down over what seem like tiny things. What's wild? The rejection doesn't even need to be real. A delayed text feels like abandonment. A distracted friend suddenly seems like an enemy. This isn't about being dramatic. For many, especially those with ADHD, the brain is simply wired to feel rejection much more intensely. It can ruin relationships, limit opportunities, and cause serious emotional exhaustion, all because the brain's alarm system is firing when there's no actual emergency. Number 5. When habits hurt. Know someone who bites their nails nonstop. Or maybe you catch yourself picking at your skin without even realizing it. These could be signs of body-focused repetitive behaviors, BFRBS, real mental health conditions that go way beyond bad habits. Nail biting, for example, can go so far that the fingers bleed. Skin picking can create wounds and scars. Hair pulling, known as trichotillomania, can lead to bald patches, hidden under hats, or makeup. Often, people don't even know they're doing it. It's like their hands act on autopilot. It brings a weird relief in the moment, followed by guilt, shame, or pain. These behaviors often spike with stress or anxiety. It's the brain's way of trying to regain control, saying, "I feel awful emotionally, so let me feel something I can manage physically." The good news, there's real support out there. But it starts with recognizing that these aren't just habits, they're your brain's cry for help. Number 4. Rituals that trap you. Some people have to touch the light switch 3 times. Others need every object on their desk to be in the perfect spot. To outsiders, it may look like quirks, but for someone with OCD, it's a prison of rituals. This isn't about liking things tidy. It's about needing to do specific actions to silence an overwhelming fear. Wash your hands until they bleed. Check the lock 20 times. Reread a sentence for an hour. These aren't preferences, they're survival strategies, even if the danger isn't real. The worst part, the relief these rituals bring never lasts. Anxiety comes back, louder, and with more demands. The brain says, if I don't do this exactly right, something terrible will happen, but it's lying. The ritual becomes the monster, not the safety net. Number 3. When nothing feels good anymore. Ever bite into your favorite meal and it tastes like nothing? Or hear great news and feel blank? That's anhedonia, the loss of interest or pleasure in things you once loved. Think of your brain like a circuit board for joy. In a healthy state, good things light it up. But with anhedonia, it's like the switch is broken. There's social anhedonia, when people and connections feel meaningless. And physical anhedonia, when touch, food, or music feels dull. It's a core symptom of depression, often linked with stress, anxiety, or burnout. If joy has packed up and left, it's not because you're boring or ungrateful. It's your brain waving a red flag that something deeper is going on. Number 2. Stuck in the reassurance loop. Ever find yourself asking someone, "Are you sure?" over and over, even when they've already said yes? That's excessive reassurance seeking. Your brain craves certainty so badly, it will keep asking the same question, hoping to finally feel calm. You text someone, they don't reply. Instead of assuming they're busy, your brain screams, "They're mad." You ask, they say no, relief. Then 5 minutes later, doubt creeps back in. It's not about being needy, it's about trying to quiet a storm of anxiety that never feels satisfied. Googling symptoms, confessing old mistakes, asking the same question dozens of times a day, all are ways of searching for certainty in an uncertain world. But the more you seek reassurance, the more your brain depends on it. The answer is never enough, and that cycle is exhausting for everyone. Number 1. The choice freeze. Ever spend forever scrolling Netflix, unable to pick something? Or stand in the grocery aisle, frozen by 30 cereal options? That's not just indecisiveness, it's decision paralysis. Your brain turns simple choices into high-stakes events. What if you choose wrong? What if people judge you? What if the consequences are catastrophic? So, you stall, or let someone else decide. Or do nothing at all. This can affect big life choices too. Jobs, relationships, where to live. People stay stuck not because they're lazy, but because every option feels like a trap. The brain demands certainty, but in real life, there is no perfect choice. Nearly 1 in 5 adults face anxiety disorders that make daily decisions feel like landmines. If your brain turns choosing dinner into a crisis, know this: you're not broken. You're overwhelmed, and you're not alone. That's it for today. If you found this helpful or saw yourself in any of these, stick around. More videos like this are on the way. Hit subscribe and take care of your mind.